It's not that I want to leave. It's that I feel I have to.
Why?
Because this congregation, it deserves better than a minister who has fallen hopelessly in love with a married woman.
Andrew.
It had to come out. Megan, if I had kept it inside, you would have blamed yourself. You would have thought it was your fault. I'm sorry.
Please don't apologize.
And right now, I'm beginning to think that I should have kept it inside.
So this is why you want to get transferred to another city?
Yes, oh yes.
I don't want you to go, Andrew.
Megan, don't.
Please,
don't.
please. Please don't. Don't leave me. Well, I can't talk about the Buchanans in one session.
Megan.
It's more like a mini-series.
Asa Buchanan.
Asa Buchanan. Why do you want to know about him?
No. You're not going to see this place. There's one I'm not going to show you. I can't do that to Megan.
Mr. Holden?
Oh, please, it's Max to you.
Okay, Max. May I ask what you're doing here?
As a matter of fact, I believe this slipped from your hair while we were dancing.
Oh, well, I didn't have a glass slipper. Come on, Nightmare.
Now, won't you come back?
Hold on to it for me, would you?
Well, I'd be happy to hold anything you want.
One life.
Rose. God, how I loved you. Wonder what my life would have been like if you had the guts to marry a poor old country boy.
Asa, darling?
Nay,
What are you doing? What's the torn photo?
a dream that's ripped in two.
Yes, I'm looking for Jason Webb. All right, I'll wait. He's not? No, I called Rhodes. They haven't seen him. No, he's not at Wanda's, thank you. Where the hell are you?
Stop dodging around with me, Leanne. What does that mean? You may not need my help.
Never mind.
Answer me, Leanne.
I'm just saying that that maybe his baby's not going to be a problem for very much longer.
You're gonna get rid of it? Is that what you're saying?
Look, please just don't say it like that.
What you're saying?
I don't know.
Well, use your head for once in your life, Leanne, and figure it out.
Why are you getting angry at me? What gives you the right to be angry at me?
Well, what do you expect? You don't think I have any opinions about something like this? You think I'm gonna tell you I don't care what you do? Well, I do care. Because I just don't want to see somebody that I like make a big mistake, okay? Just because you're lonely or just because you're hurt, you don't want to do something down the line that you're going to feel really sorry for, you know? What are you looking at me like that for?
It's just your reaction, I guess.
What about it?
I just never expected it from you.
Oh, yeah.
I never should have said anything.
Well, why not? Because I'm making you think about it? Because I'm making a big deal about something as little as a baby?
No! Because you're making me more scared than I am already, Jason. My God, you're making it feel like it's my fault, you know, like I did this on purpose or something.
No, I didn't say that.
You're thinking it. Look, it's not like that, all right? I am always really careful, you know. I'm not one of those people who said, you know, just this once I'm not going to use protection because it's not going to happen to me. It wasn't like that. It was just a really bad accident, and I just really need you to believe that.
Why? Who cares what I believe?
I don't want you to think that I'm not responsible.
Yeah. I'm not here to judge you. I'm your friend, okay? I just want to help. That's all. I do. I just want to help.
Don't ask me to stay, Megan.
Why not?
Megan, I just explained it. I went through it for you.
I know.
I'm a minister, Megan. You're a married woman.
Nothing has happened. We
No,
didn't
but
do anything.
that is not the issue. It's not the only issue.
You've always told me that I'm too hard on myself. Well, I'm telling you that now.
Megan, I'm an Episcopal minister. I have these obligations. I take these obligations very seriously. And I've got to get away. I've got to clear my head of this.
Well, when are you going to leave?
I think right away.
Do you have any idea where you'll go?
No, but Megan, I shouldn't tell you even if I knew.
South?
Megan, it could be anywhere. Come on now, it's cold. Let's go back.
Please, no. Let's just stay for a little while. So, think we'll have an early spring?
You know, I always think that we're going to have an early spring.
It's because you're an optimist. Andrew the optimist.
Goes with the collar. Megan, the church, it believes that things happen for the best. Miraculous things sometimes, huh?
Yeah, miracles. Luna believes in that.
Luna's a good example. She has tremendous faith. She'll grasp at anything to understand the mystery. Tarot cards, throwing stones, voodoo. She would have made a terrific pagan, huh?
Yeah, well, isn't that what we're all trying to do?
Become pagans?
No, figure out the mystery.
Yeah.
Have you?
No. I guess I figure the meaning's in the looking.
Maybe the meaning of the mystery is in love.
How do we always get into these theological discussions?
What are you doing? Changing the subject on me?
Not a chance. It's been my experience, Megan, that our discussions generally go where you lead them.
Are you saying I'm pushy?
I'm saying that you are a very compelling woman.
How do you put up with me?
I manage.
I'm gonna miss our talks.
Me too.
You're a very special friend, Andrew. I need you. Maybe in another place, in another time. It's true, it's true.
Don't even think that, all right? Megan, you're my special person, too. So,
Is that the letter to the bishop?
yeah, yes, it is.
Can I read it? Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. She's just a girl.
May I see?
She's dead, Renee. Been dead to me a long time.
Is that why you keep these little tokens of hers?
I just never got around to tossing them away.
Why are you lying, Asa?
Just a bunch of junk, Renee. Why are you wasting your time talking about them?
I'm married to you. I share your life with you. I love you. And if there's something meaningful of yours,
It was a long time ago. Anything meaningful faded away years back.
tell me more about Rose.
Renee, the woman is dead. She came to mind because Kane Rogan was talking about her. He claims to have been close to her.
And you believe him?
I want to believe him. I find it hard to trust the man.
And I'm surprised that you're even talking to him. I mean, after what he tried to do to the family?
Okay, Clint got it.
Took about 5 minutes. Punched his name into the computer. It lit up like a pinball machine.
Whose name? What are we talking about?
Kane Rogan.
He's a third-rate actor.
First-rate fraud.
Has he got a record?
Not yet, but he's wanted in 3 states for questioning.
They think he impersonated an evangelist. He healed this rich widow who thought she was lame, turned around, and robbed the poor woman blind.
Man's trouble, Paul.
But he's never been in prison.
No, but that's where you ought to put him.
He'd make a whole lot of people, a whole bunch happy.
Yeah, make him feel more secure, too. What, no?
Why not?
Buchanan, put me through to Kane Rogan's room.
Hello?
Kane, how you doing? Asa Buchanan.
No need to introduce yourself to me, Asa.
You got any free time today?
Yeah, I got some time this afternoon. What you got in mind?
A drink.
Sounds good. You want to meet downstairs?
No, I had it in mind that maybe you'd like to come out and see my place.
Yeah, I'd like that very much.
You think you can get out here in an hour?
You got it.
Good. See you then.
Okay.
Asa, just what are you trying to do? Tina, think carefully. There's no chance that you could be mistaken.
Vicki, I was there. I overheard the conversation between her and Dudley. I heard him say very clearly that he wanted the conversation to be off the record. Off the record.
And Blair agreed?
Yes.
You heard that too?
Yes.
But Blair said to me that he specifically...
Blair, I don't care what Blair said, Vicki. I am telling you the truth.
I just can't believe she would do that.
I can believe it.
But that's not like her.
Oh, God, Vicki, it is exactly like her. That first day when she walked into Wanda's place, she stole Luna's tip, okay? She stole her tip. Now, that girl is trouble. I swear, she always has been and she always will be.
Oh, you can't say that.
Why not?
Because you don't know anything about her past.
Yeah, and neither do you. Otherwise, maybe you wouldn't be being sued for libel
We
here.
are not being sued for libel. That's very unfair to both of us.
God, Vicki, why do you keep defending her like this?
Because she hasn't had a chance to defend herself.
Neither did Cord.
What?
She was there when Cord died.
Oh, Lord, Tina. Oh, Tina, you cannot believe that Blair had anything to do with Cord's death.
You know, she's lied through the whole thing. Why shouldn't I just... I don't see why I should believe her. I really don't. I really don't.
Tina, she had nothing to do with Cord's death. No matter what you think of her, she tried to save his life. I mean, you know that,
No,
don't you?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Honey, holding on to all of this, this anger is not going to do anybody any good. Neither is hating Blair. You have to let it go for your own sake. Let it go.
Vicki. Whether I let go of this or not is beside the point. The point is that Blair is lying about this article. Now, you either believe her or you believe me.
All right, I'll just deal with it.
I think she threw a shoe. I left her outside.
You did right.
Throw a shoe?
Yeah.
High-strung mare like that throwing a shoe can make a real ornery.
She wasn't happy.
Especially out on the trail. First instinct's gonna be to buck and bolt.
She bucked for a while.
But you held her?
Surprise you?
No, not really.
Why are you still here?
Oh, I'm an old cowhand from way back. It's kind of like being at home.
So you're just soaking up a little atmosphere.
Oh, that's me. See, I'm a bit of an ambiance freak. What can I tell you?
You can tell me the truth.
Oh, that. Well, the truth. Truth is, I was hoping to find out more about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Any luck?
Not really. I haven't found out a damn thing.
Maybe that's the way I like it.
Mommy says to clean in proper order. Glasses, silverware, dishes, then pans.
Pork grease. Ew.
Mommy never says you, Daddy.
Because Dawn cleans the greasiest grease. Dawn breaks it up and takes it away.
Oh, no, we forgot a glass and the water's all greasy.
Are you hungry?
I had lunch an hour ago.
Was it good?
My appetite was satisfied.
Well, how long do you think before your appetite stirs again?
Is this your way of asking me out to dinner?
I'll pick you up at 7.
No.
6:30.
No.
Okay. I'm open to suggestions.
I gave you one. Go away.
That a beeper in your pocket or your heart just all aflutter?
Excuse me.
Lori Buchanan.
Hi, Vicki, it's Blair. You needed me?
Yes, I need you to come to the office, please. I need to talk to you about your article.
Now?
Right away.
Okay.
Bad news?
I have to go back to the office.
We're not going to go dressed like that, are you?
No.
I bet you could use a hand getting those riding boots off.
A hand?
Only a hand. And over here. The seat? Jeez.
Kane, what can I get you to drink?
Nothing right now, thank you very much.
That's all right. Most of our good friends don't drink, do they, Asa?
And you two can fend for yourselves.
No, I'm fine.
Nothing for me.
I got me a pretty dull family here.
But we look out for each other.
Nobody crosses the Buchanan.
Nobody takes advantage of us either.
We don't like being made fools of.
And we won't be. Now that you two have fired a few warning shots across his bow, how about you all leave Kane and me alone for a while to get to know each other?
It's very nice to meet you, whoever you are.
My pleasure. Bit of restrained welcome from your sons there, Asa.
Do you blame them?
No. No, it's good to see loyalty in a family. I like to see them close-knit like that.
Okay, Kane, cut the bull. Let's get right down to it.
All right.
You've been doing a heap of traveling in the last few years.
Fair amount.
You left your mark. DAs in 3 states very interested in you.
Oh?
And they'd be real happy to know your current address. Got a few questions I'd like to ask you. It deals with a thing called fraud. Oh, cat got your tongue?
No.
Good. See, I got a lot of questions I want to ask you. What the hell do you want with me and my family?
Okay, Asa. I'm in real trouble. I need your help.
When I first came to Landview, we had real winters. I mean, real winters. Blizzards and snow drifts 10 feet high. Toes would freeze up. What is happening? All this global warming, it's making me very nervous. It scares me. I don't want to lose our winters.
We should go, Megan.
Oh, no. I'm not cold anymore. I love it here. It's just perfect. I really would have missed our walks.
I would have missed them myself, but...
Got things to do at the church.
Always.
Okay, then we'll go. Let's take the long way back.
Around the pond.
Oh.
What's wrong, Megan? What's wrong? What?
My back, a pain.
Where in your back? What?
In my lower back.
Is it a sharp pain? What?
Yes, it's okay. I think it's getting better.
Come on, sit down. I'll go get a doctor.
No,
Well,
Andrew, no.
Give me a couple of minutes. Come.
No, really, I'm fine. I just don't want to move. I just need to stand still for a minute.
Come on.
Okay.
Come and sit.
I'm fine, really. It's getting...
Megan, I think
It's getting better. It's getting better.
I think I should get a doctor, okay? Come on. Megan. Come on, get your arm around. Megan, get your arm around. There you go, sweetie. I'll get you some help. Okay, come on. It's gonna be all right.
Why take another cold and flu?
I mean it, Asa. I'm in trouble and I need your help.
Are you talking about loan sharks?
Yeah.
You actually borrowed money from a loan shark?
I didn't have much choice, all right?
You always have a choice. You just chose to be boneheaded.
Yeah. Well, I can't argue with you there.
Now that's the smarter choice.
The point is I'm in for 30 grand. And these guys are not fooling around. They're thinking of things to do with my kneecaps. That's why I've been on the run.
I think you can forget about your kneecaps for now. They're probably fitting you with a pair of cement boots.
I gave him some money. Yeah, but about 10 grand, but that covers about 3 days of interest.
Where'd you get the 10?
Phony charity drives. Nothing big, but nothing I'm proud of either. Okay, son. I'm tired. I've been running and I've been pulling scams. I'm sick of it all, you know, living out of hotels. And when I heard Rose died, I didn't care who was after me. I was going to go to that funeral. And then I found that she'd left me a letter. And that letter led me straight to you. I figured, I don't know, this might be my only chance, you know?
To pull another con?
No, not to pull another con.
What the hell do you think you did to Tina and Megan?
Well, what did I con out of them? Nothing. I needed them to get a handle on you, to find out how you operate.
Did you ever think about asking me?
Asa, I wanted to show you I was good. That I could think on my feet. That I had guts and brains, you know?
I got you got brains, that's an open question. But Rose believed in you.
I don't want anything because of Rose. I want it because I'm good. Because I can help you.
Really? And also what I can do for you.
It's the definition of a good relationship. We both give, we both get.
And I assume what you want from me is a job, am I right?
Well, that depends on the job.
Am I interrupting?
No, Blair, come in.
Is there a problem?
Max, what are you doing here?
I'm Blair's chauffeur for the day. Maybe I better wait outside.
Are you upset about something, Vicki?
Your article about Congressman Dudley.
Yes?
You said that he never asked that his comments be kept off the record.
He didn't. You're a liar. Beg your pardon? Isn't that what they call people who don't tell the truth?
Tina, please, honey. I'll handle this.
Dudley placed no restrictions whatsoever on that conversation.
Are you positive?
Well, yes, if I wasn't, I wouldn't have written it up. Hey, Blair, what do you want to have on your headstone, huh? Headstone? Yeah, you're digging your own grave. I was there. I was there at the restaurant when you had that conversation with Dudley. You were spying on me? No, I was not spying on you. I happened to be there before you came in, and I heard the whole thing, okay? I heard the whole thing. Now, I don't know why you have it in for me.
Can we get back to the issue, please?
There is no issue. Congressman Dudley asked for the conversation to be off the record. I hate to say this, Vicki. I think Tina needs someone to blame for what's happened to her life. He asked, and you agreed. You believe this?
Congressman Dudley is...
He's lying to protect himself.
Blair, for him to have said what he said, knowing full well that it was going to appear in print...
Well, has anyone ever accused him of being smart?
Politicians are very rarely so unguarded. I must tell you, when I first read the article, I was startled.
There's no point in discussing this, Vicki. You've obviously made up your mind.
If I had, I would not have asked you to come here to talk about it.
I told you what happened. Oh, I'm repeating it, which is... You're good, Blair. You're really good. I mean, you keep a straight face and you know exactly what you're going to say, don't you? May I go now?
I have to wonder, Blair, if you weren't just over-anxious to get a good story.
Stand here and listen to these accusations, Vicki. I have no reason to lie. Blair, you don't need a reason. It just comes naturally to you. If you prefer to believe that I am not telling the truth, then I think I prefer not to work for you anymore. I won't stay where my integrity is doubted. And if you called me over here to fire me, you can forget that too.
Blair,
just let her go.
Max, what do you have to do with all of this?
Oh, I'm just a driver, but gotta admit she is something. Right or wrong, she has fire.
So, Larry's at the specialist?
Dr. Pasquin, yes, he's one of the best.
So what's the story? How am I doing?
Dr. Pasquin, why don't you give Megan an update?
How you feeling, Megan?
You tell me, Doc.
You want the truth?
Of course I do. My one good kidney is failing. I'd like to know.
Well, all indications are that,
What, yes or no?
yes.
You have got grit, Kane. I'll give you that.
Coming from you, I'd take that as a compliment.
You come looking for me for help, give you a job, do 20 minutes of pitching yourself, practically begging. I buy it, offer a job, and you have got the gall to be choosy?
I'm not begging. And I may be desperate, but I'm not stupid.
Tell me, what kind of work are your delicate talents suited for?
Well, I'm not up for slopping hogs.
I'll keep that in mind.
But I'm not afraid of hard work either.
I'm not asking you to be afraid. I want to know if you can do it.
Just try me.
I've got a job in mind. 24 hours on call. Count on working 16 hours of them.
Doing what?
My personal secretary.
Asa Buchanan's personal secretary.
You like the sound of it?
Yeah, I think I could get used to that.
You'll have access to everything. You'll be the center of power. Excuse me. You'll be next to the center of power.
Because you're the power.
And do not forget it, Kane. I will teach you this business from the bottom up. I'll give you a crash course in how to run an empire. Fair enough?
That is more than fair, Asa.
Beat slopping hogs, right?
Amen to that. But, just got one question.
What's that?
Why?
2 reasons. One, I got a hunch about you. I think I know all this fling-flam. You might be damn good.
Second reason?
Beautiful lady named Rose Smith. You are standing here now because of her.
I know that.
You make one wrong move. Screw up anyway. Rose or no Rose. You will be begging those loan sharks to find you.
Oh, wait, he still hasn't called in. Well, have you got any idea where he may have? I know what you said before. You're repeating it. Thanks for your help, you moron. Jason. Jason, where are you?
What else do you want? You want me to make you a sandwich or something?
No, I'm not really hungry.
You should eat, though. I mean, it's probably really important right now.
Jason, look,
Unless, are you feeling nauseous or something?
No. Look, it's not that. I really need to be by myself, if that's okay.
No, I understand. I'll get out of here.
Sorry.
No, it's really no problem. Believe me, I understand.
Look, it really helped. You know, having someone to talk to and everything.
Right. If you ever want me to come up here and help you out by yelling at you somewhere, you know.
I know you only did that because you cared about me. Sorry I fell apart in front of you.
Hey, fall apart on you one day and we'll call it even.
Now I can't quite picture that, you know?
Will you let me know what's going on? Will you still talk to me about it? If you want to.
Are we seriously talking about a kidney transplant?
I'm afraid so.
Dear God.
Well, and one good kidney's not functioning, so we really don't have any options.
So when would you do it?
As soon as we can find a donor, and that's another problem. We have to find someone who's compatible.
Well, that's not a problem. You just tell me where to be and when to be there.
What, you?
Who else?
No.
Well, she's my daughter. Don't tell me we're not compatible.
Vicki, it's out of the question.
Why?
Because it would be too dangerous.
Well, for me?
You just had a stroke.
What has that got to do with anything?
Your body has suffered a trauma.
Larry, I am fine now.
And I want to keep you that way.
Larry, this is my daughter's life we are talking about.
Vicki, this is not open for discussion. You can't be a donor. And that's the end of it.
Well, who will be?
I don't know yet.
Hey, what's going on? You having a town meeting over there? Someone want to fill me in?
Why don't you quit playing games, Pa, and just tell us what you did?
Bo seems worried about his inheritance.
You can be a real pain in the butt sometimes, Pa. You know that?
It's been pointed out to me before, Bo, by better than you.
No, but come on. Let's settle down.
I'm all settled. Bo's the one all fired up.
You're riding us, Pa. We don't know why.
The hell are you so damn sensitive about? What are you afraid of?
You just got through telling us you hired that yo-yo.
I think I have a right to pick my own personal secretary.
No, what? Your personal secretary?
Yes. But to teach him the ropes. Groom him for greatness.
You out of your Mesopotamian
No, you're
mind?
kidding. You're kidding, right?
The man is trouble, Pa.
He is going to be my personal secretary. I will have him where I can keep an eye on him. Believe me, I will watch Mr. Kane Rogan intently. He puts one toe across the wrong side of the line. He will be wearing a smaller size shoe.
Boy, when you get something fixed in your mind...
I said I was going to ride today, and I am going to ride today.
Neither cold nor wind nor losing your job is going to stop you, huh?
Any particular reason you followed me back here, Max? Huh? Gonna warn me not to ride Nightmare again?
Oh, no. You have proved that you can handle Nightmare, Congressman Dudley, and Vicki Buchanan. So tell me something.
What?
Why'd you do it? You did a good job at the banner. You just kissed it off.
I think you heard what Vicki said to me, the way she accused me. Look, a long time ago, I drew a line, and nobody crosses that line, not even Victoria Buchanan.
Blair, you're new here in Landview. People don't make a habit out of ticking off Buchanans.
You do.
Well, as if I needed convincing that we're kindred spirits.
Mr. Holden.
No, please, Max.
Mr. Holden. All I know about you is that you are a fair dancer. You've got some kind of grudge against the Buchanans, and you don't take no for an answer.
Like I said, kindred spirits.
I also suspect you talk a much better game than you play.
Well, you've never seen me play.
But boy, have I heard you talk, and I peg you for a dreamer.
Oh. Guilty as charged.
Fine. You go off and gaze at distant stars, go chase some unicorns, but please, leave me out of it. I have things to do in the real world. What are you still sticking around for?
Thought you might need some more help getting your boots off.
You are hopeless.
Oh, you are wrong there, Blair. I just love a challenge.
Well, I guess after all, it must be my fault. After all, I hired Blair without checking her references.
Yes, you did.
You don't have to be that quick to agree with me.
You know, someone should call fraternity row. I'm not going to be able to go in.
Don't worry, darling. I'll take care of it, okay?
And also, I was supposed to pick Jessie up at school. Tomorrow we were going to have ice cream.
She will understand.
All right, but tell her I'm really sorry that we'll do it some other time when I'm feeling better.
I'm sure you will. You and Jessica will consume thousands of calories together.
Yeah, right. And you know, I was supposed to pick up Sarah as well. Someone should do that.
Somebody already did, sweetheart. Everything, Megan, everything is taken care of, so just relax, okay?
Okay, thanks. So, what about Blair?
Nothing.
She's quitting?
No, darling, it's not important.
Yeah, just making conversation to try and get my mind off what's really happening. That's okay. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. It's not working very well, though. First time I'm really scared.
Lady in 92.